Hello, everyone. Welcome to Farm Delight _TV. This is your man, Charles Bento, once again coming to you today. Before we start everything, I'll take this opportunity to thank our faithful subscribers and our viewers who has helped us build this channel. All that we say, God bless you. And we urge you to continue support us by always liking our videos, share for others to come and join us, for us to get more subscribers to grow the channel together. In today's video, we'll do our best to speak a bit Ghanaian local language. So if you join us, if you want to speak any of the Ghana language that is free, you are allowed to do so. I'll also do my best to explain some of the things in the local language that's free. So if you join us and you want to make any contribution, you are free to join us. That is, today we are going to discuss about how to construct a no-smell pig house. How to construct it. Nnuanom nea yɛka no nyinaa ne sɛ ɛnnɛ no yɛba bɛkyerɛ sɛdeɛ a wobɛtumi asi opreko dan a smell bi ayɛ dɛn ɛmba mu. Wobɛtumi agyina mu koraa didi ɛfa ne sɛ ebi a wowɔ community koraa no a yɛhu sɛ wonyɛ opreko ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɛno na yɛba bɛkyerɛ no ɛnnɛ. Yɛatrae sɛ yɛka no yɛ local language sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔyɛ ne deɛ wɔ fie biara no, ɔno nso bɛtumi ayɛ dɛn ate aseɛ yie na watumi ayɛ dɛn akɔ akɔyɛ. That is the no-smell pen. I think a lot of people have different strategy of what constructing it. So before I'll go on the one that we are using, I'll just elaborate on the type of strategies different people use. That is, someone can just lay the blocks and divide the rooms and decide to dig a hole, and then put some logs small inside, and then some leaves, and then a lot of things, them inside before they top it up with what? Sawdust. That's how people construct when they say no smell pen. That's how they. And I'll come with another one that some also use for, like what should I say, concrete one. But all of them have got their own advantages and or disadvantages. That's why I said I would try to bring out the one that a lot of people are doing. Then I'll bring the one that Farm Delight we have also constructed and we are using. So we will mention about what the advantages and then what the disadvantages. And you understand here can you say no smell pen no. Obi a okwan of first why dem see ni there. Obi o no a obeye ne there no blog ni na we no dan mu amna. He said yeah na tete ho no you could see toilet. When is even face heating when do atonko. SAS model no na ebi mu no mo tuta nnua man no twetwe no mo gya egu mu na na bi omo di muru ahaban no egu ase na bi omo de sawdust na be so na be level ya plaster dan ni di sawdust egu mu no the na make ani nya ni say ebia won advantage and disadvantages ya keka we mu na se na ma ba be kire farm delight ye de no se dia yesi aye no kire no so no advantages a ewu odi nyina ni se kure se umpreko ni dan no mu embo na afi nso so no we na beba no so no eso beti ama so that is good to have a no smell pen. The no smell pen, one advantage about the no smell pen is what? Let's say if you live in a hot community, nobody will smell because all of you know how the house the smell how it is. But if you go for the no smell one, then you are going to have smell free. Even you can eat inside the pen. That's one advantage. And another advantage is also the labor. Let's say if you have more than 100 pigs, 200 pigs, you can decide to use only 2 staff to work there. Because there's no need washing the room every day. All that they have to do is what? Just pick a few of their feces and then they feed them and then they give them water. So that should be the main job there. So as you can see, if you go for the no smell, you cut the labor by what? 70-75%. The American in say, on say, no smell na community na wo be a wotiri se nkofo sisi dan ho no kra no a obiara nti nka no se bia yenye mpreko se bia yenye aponcha na se bia yenye abo ho no mo. Two, no smell no because of say we use our strategy no enye ade o mo di you se praye air pra o mo toilet no every day bia nti ne pa ne sa no a nkofo no mo ye adwuma ho no ehia so be fa nipa bi se bia so ko commercial business na obefa nipa kakra ebia nipa tu ya manage mpreko mu 100 wrong advantages a ewu mu no. It is obi obe join na say bia also person bia o make any contribution a obetumi aye na ya ma o join yen na wa make any contribution. But farm to light, the one that we have constructed is what? The concrete one. That's the concrete pen. And we have used that's 3 items which I'm about to share. We have cast the concrete inside the pen, the house. Take one inside, like the one that people use what inside and then keep on washing in every day. But ours, we have used 3 items and then we have put them inside to make it hot. The same process that some of them are hot, digging the hole. So I'll mention the items that we have used inside our pen and also the advantages that brings about. That is, we have used 1 sawdust. charcoal, 3, salt. That's only these 3 items that we have used fill inside what? House, the room, and make it no smell. Why upese bi a ukusi bi no. Yɛhwɛ sɛ obetie ne yie sɛ de bɛyɛ awokɔ a obetumi ayɛ ne saa pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛbɛyɛ den. Because ɛboa papa aboa farm delight aboa yɛn. The first time na yɛyɛ no concrete one. Praeɛ a yɛtɔ just a week na praeɛ no sɛe na da baabi ebi every day nso mo di nsuo mu na smell ade nwansena ne mmoamoa ne ade. But now yɛtɛn the same concrete pen no ara yɛsan bɛyɛ biom no yɛsan caste another concrete gu so ɛma ne ba soro ɛna woba bɛwura ɛdan no mu no na yɛato blocks 2 layers baabi a wɔbɛfisi ɔmo door no yɛto first layer block na asan to another layer asan yɛde si so nyɛnti a yɛsi block layers ne sɛ afei na yɛba bɛfili sawdust no salt no ne charcoal no ama na ba soro sɛ de bɛyɛ a ɔmo drop ne ɔmo sisi no urine na bɛyɛ dɛ ebegu mu eti woyɛ ne saa no a wokase concrete ne bibie wie baabi a ɔmo bɛnu nsuo no nyinaa ne wie no a na afei no ayɛ dɛn wode sawdust no ayɛ dɛn first layer wode nka de aspread dan no mu no nyinaa wie eti wowie a na wafa charcoal no aboba deɛ no yɛde sɔ coalpot no woyiyi mu asa na wɔ the smooth one powdered one bi na wode kakra pete so eti wowie a na wasan de sawdust ne kakra yɛ dɛn second layer na sɛ no bɛyɛ third na ɔde ɛno nso no akɔba charcoal a de egu no so no nti wowie a na wasan de salt no aboba deɛ no yɛkuro aboba deɛ no ebi nso wɔanya aboba deɛ no kora na ɔnya normal yɛ kora no a ɛyɛ but I think sɛ aboba deɛ no na ɛyɛ na wato ɛno nso ne bi na ayɛ dɛn pete so eti woto pete so wie no a wasan de charcoal ne bi ayɛ dɛn egu so na afei watɔpo no up with the final layer that's the sawdust no na aba soro eti afei no yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ salt no ne charcoal no bia ɛyɛ ɛwɔ ɛdan no a yɛsi de ama mmoa no. Guys, all that I've said is when you finish cast the concrete inside your pen, the house, then you are coming to make it smell free. So first, last what? Fill the room with what? Sawdust. After that, you know the charcoal. You have the block one. You throw them around. And then the powdered one, if you have just a small portion, then you sprinkle it around. Then you come with what? Another layer. That's the sawdust. You fill it with a third layer. Then you can what? Put another charcoal on top of what? The sawdust, and then you throw the salt. If you have the block one or the smooth one, it's also good. Then you sprinkle it, you throw it on top of what? The charcoal. And then finally, you fill the whole room with another hot sawdust. Then we will show how the root that the sawdust, what should I say, the charcoal and then the salt are going to play to make your room smell free. Nti anuanom sɛ nea mekaeɛ no sɛ de bɛyɛ a audience no ɔmo nyɛ yɛ kuromfoɔ no so bɛte nea yɛka no nti na yɛabɛka no fii kakra ne yɛaba bɛka no fo nso kakra sɛ de bɛyɛ ɔmo nso bɛte kɔkyɛ na no sɛ borɔfo na sɛ yɛaka but ɛnɛ no because of sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ obiara nte deɛ a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no ase no nti na yɛka no yɛ kurom kasa sɛ de bɛyɛ a yɛbɛte ase yi na obiara nso bɛtumi ayɛ dɛn ayɛ bi. Nti wode charcoal no ɛde egu so salt no egu so na wasa ama no another layer sawdust no de egu so finally te sɛ deɛ a wasɛmɛnte dan no mu na sɛ afei ne deɛ ɔde mmoa de bɛde ba na charcoal na yɛde gu ɛdan no mu no ne dwumadi a wobɛdi ne sɛ ɔmo dwonsɔ na anasɛ bi ɔmo toilet na ɔmo kɔ ɛdan no mu no charcoal no ɛba abɛgye the ammonia acid na ɛba ne nyinaa no a ɛma smell na wobɛwura mu sɛ ano hyehyehye no charcoal no ɛbɛgye absorb ammonia acid ne nyinaa afiri mu. That's one role that the charcoal is going to play inside the pen. The mechanic said, "Dwumadie baako a gyabidie no o ate sɛ meka no ka charcoal yɛ kurom kasa gyabidie no deɛ gyabidie no ba bɛyɛ wɔ ɛdan no mu no baako no ɛmmoa no dwonsɔ na ɔmo bɛdwonsɔ anasɛ bi ɔmo toilet na ɔmo ba bɛkɔ no ano no yɛ wade reference ammonia acid ɛma dan no mu yɛ hyehyehye ano hyehyehye no gyabidie no ba bɛgye ne nyinaa na sɛ ntumi ayɛ dɛn ɛmba mu ɛno yɛ dwumadie baako a gyabidie no ɔba bɛdi wo dan no ama emu ɛmbɔn no. Nkyene no nso na ayɛ dɛn wode gu so no sɛ yɛde ɛdan no mu no ɔno nso no dwumadi a ɔba bɛdi ne sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ sɛ mmoa a wode ba bɛfo kasa from sɛ maggot anaasɛ yɛ kurom kasa from sɛ gɔgɔme te sɛ first toilet no saa mmoa na ɔmo pii mu anaasɛ bi aboa sɛe a saa mmoa na ɔmo pii mu maggot yɛ from gɔgɔme a ɛno na sɛ mehyɛ da ɛdi mmienu a mi ɔmo no yɛno nso bɛma ɔmo nso ntumi yɛfrɛ no sɛ nkyene no nso bɛma ɔmo nso no yɛ dɛ ɛntumi mma ɛmɛtena sawdust no mu sɛde bɛmɛ fi hɔ na pɔn nti wɔn sɛ gyabidie no ɛne nkyene no nko akɛkɛ no asɔ saa issue of smell no kora efiri wodan no mu ɛwɔ abɛn wo na apply imo no kora ayɛ mo no na apply kora sɛ yɛyɛ deɛ no yɛdi nka try charcoal no gyabidie no nkyene no nko ara no for more than a month up to 2 months na yɛnya nyusu I would say even up to 2 months na yɛnya nyusu imo no kora ɛfɛ nka bia mma ɛdan no mu nka bia mba around adeɛ a na ɛpɛ sɛ baa no yɛ te sɛ bia rice no ɔmo na mpɛ sɛ ɔmo ɛba because of sɛ aduane na ne yɛde maa wɔn ɛne mpɛ sɛ ɔmo ba mu ɛna ɛno no yɛde net ɛfa ho nyinaa ɛna ɔmo no ɔmo gyae a because ɔmo bɔ mba bɛka wɔ akyire na ɔmo gyae. Guys, all that I have said in our local language is I did explain the rules that the charcoal, the salt inside what the room to make it what smell free. That is the charcoal is there absorb all the ammonia acid that will come from what their urine and their feces. So the charcoal will absorb all of them. And also the salt will help to prevent what? The maggot come stay inside what? The sawdust. So you can see these two items have helped the sawdust to eliminate what? The bad smell from your house. And with this, another advantage is what? It gives what? Your animals good health. It gives them good health. We have tried it, we have tested it. That's why we decided to come out with this video. And as time goes on, we will do what? Side video and then it is said here canon. Say because every day be a mayor you call piano. We share that out me say workers no more year man they feel happy because there was a time you didn't and one time back and you who say back up say that you know so mu back on free mu and on bring to the other one and in fact I saw that and any sort in in boom just one day pen out that on I feel staff on almost just one day pen on it back pen on that smell now the buy you know no more it is one dollar for the second day prepare 10 because of saying that you fix it don't you don't say papa we are feeling near Babeka and then make a crafa imuno ayumuno ehun because bakuna we didn't can say omututu form no mu na gunu and no mo ye ayumuno say every day and I say every 2 days you say we machine bo we na di now this spray e dan ni mu ni na ne say the bema smell and man but the strategy na you use you na ye no same concrete no now you use 3 items so it say sawdust charcoal sawdust salt charcoal and then sawdust you know even without the IMO so no smell so as you can see the importance advantage of what using only these 3 items I would say the other one still use the sawdust only the charcoal and then the salt how it will help you the odor the smell the bad smell from your house and also to cut or to reduce the labor force because Farm Delight our main content is what farming that's what the livestock and the investment so we keep on emphasizing how to cut the cost maximize what the revenue so that you can get enough profit to invest into what the stock market like we always say that any topic that we bring we will do our best to link the two with what livestock and what the stock market until the ana American ni say deɛ no yɛbotaeɛ no nyinaa ne sɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ farmer biara no how a wobɛtumi ayɛ kuayɛ no ayɛ mmoa no nyɛɛ na wobɛtumi ɛka na ɛbɛba mu no wobɛte so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛnya mfasoɔ bebree to me the biako invest or stock market, you know. And only you put any dino channel way so. It you know a year topic be a no. Na ya try say ya bomb audience you are ma nimi emu any uber sika mekwa kusi be mo sika ba ko ye yeah I think that the meeting I can fight you know be mo sika na ko ye aduma ama wo enti on say so you use sa we no e wo dan ni mu a one mamboa no enyare para be form so mo nya aduma no who is any part of betumi ayɛ ɛkɔ no ho adwuma nyinaa yɛ dɛ ɛde ama so ɔmo yɛ 100 ɔmo yɛ 100 no a betumi adi saa adwuma no nyinaa yɛ dɛ ɛsrɛ sɛ obi abɛtie bi a yɛka no na yɛ dɛ ɔbɛtumi ayɛ dɛ ayɛ bi like we say so it's what a good practice that we urge everyone who is a farmer and who is into the livestock start practicing because it will save you a lot. One, it will save you water, it will save you what labor, it will save you cost. You don't need to throw a lot of water away by what using them to clean the house every day. Every day you have to wash the room. No, you don't need to do that. And I've mentioned some of the advantages that when you start practicing this, that you will get. Reducing the labor, and also let's say the water that you use. And another one is also what the cost of buying medication and that thing, because they are not going to get infected with other diseases. One, even the charcoal, the moment you throw it inside, you will see them start eating it, chewing all of them, and it will help them a lot. So let's all try. If you are into farming, if you are into the livestock, try to practice this instead of what the concrete one. Because for what environmental issues, when you start practicing this, you are not going to have any issue with what your neighbors, those who are around you. No one is going to complain about what bad smell. You are bringing flies, you are bringing this into the area. Nobody is going to complain because even when they come and they see this, they're going to be happy because ours, that's what we are experiencing now. That's why we decided to bring it today. Sure. Yeah, yeah, coming in and say, and to us one say, what is our sawdust, and training begin to go down anymore. It's here, if I did be out with a dining morning a free home. For almost see down, I've been want to say, be almost see down from who and I saw my debate one a smell and canning to a mat once and I say, be a movie a pahono, a how omunyina no en kasa because them kura no on to say oh nye na sa poncha na sa abo bi kura wo no ni nyina ye advantage a e wo sa practice na ye kire no emu stress obi a be hwese ono so no so wo nye no ya ni aye so dan no waye no concrete no a enu ano no ya hwe ade ohia ne sa nyoma machine no so that's the bigi enu kwa keke dan ni mu a wode mo ebeba afi me ko the earlier one na di nka kai say omu from the first was said omu see two toilets wo yiku mu one disadvantage e wo mu ni say na kana me kwa akoye na luckily for me no one best man ebe advice me say no e wo disadvantages e serious so one ni say ewu na se nnua na ade bu ase no epra waka da ko beba na wo mu ani nyina mo ka hye efom ana se bia na wo nya we wo na mu se wo kwa koye wo mu adwuma se utie mu na mo ede wa eden akwa ko bra na wo ti mu no it's dangerous because of say what efom wo no na around no emwa from say ntatia ene muamu ehɔ no mo no from na we na no say preku ne wo a because of say wa wo na say owo a na chi ade no ni ade na ba ne ti no so what you like ya wo be ba no na ntatia abefa ne mani nyina eno no so no ahwe ya obutumi elusu o piketi ni nyina ana say when we saw mokra no abuso the disease na ade ya abrewo disadvantage e ho sa eno say still concrete no ewo mu I block it down we go to be free a former baby and what blocking any one advantage this is the main issue now for the toss no in tax ya ne sa mo no bebe ni no we yomu ni free opo no ye to aso a the start to aso bi mo no so no advantage e ma concrete one no so ne say so that's now the gumu no ya wo put the rate ni ya wa pick omu we akra bi na dia kogu baby eno no bese aye manio ama it will be bi a 2 days bi na the sodas ne kakra ye be ti ani saa ne bia odi and then ye betu ye bo na ya chirichiri mu kakra dia ko be bi bia no next week entumi anto aso a we wasa baba betu so na chirichiri e de ko to mahra emre kakra etwemu no ya chirichiri enwa no e de no se ka se ye befa enwa no maako na ya chirichiri tre enwa no fine e na fe ya ba preku ni dia I say enwa ne dia e pa no profu mu kakra na preku no dia no because of say eye ni ne ye ya so ke sa dia be kasa se de be ya you phone the brain so channel no we no mo so no do so but then you are taking the risk the extra it's ne kan ya de profu no kakra be fe se de be ya omo support your channel no mo so be fi ya ye fe na see. Yeah, guys, all that said in our local languages. Earlier on, I explained about what the method that some of the guys are using to construct their pen. That's they dig a hole and they put some logs, leaves, and other things before they cover it with the sawdust. But that one has got two disadvantages. That's two disadvantages. One, let's say a year after or as time goes on, they got what rotten. And if you are not lucky, one day you just go there and find out all your animals have sinked and they are dead, they've gone. Or maybe you are inside your normal day-to-day activities inside, feeding them, and then you step on it and then you yourself sink. So as you can see, the danger that will come by using that method. And another disadvantage that I've mentioned in our local language is also, let's say your area, there's an ant, so the ant or other what insect that may come from underneath the soil. So if you go for this method, and let's say your pigs or your animal, they give birth, because of what comes at the back, blood and other things, if you are not lucky, you will come the next day and find out that they have not, the piglet, the small babies has been not attacked by these soldier ants. And if you are not lucky, you may lose all of them. It was one veterinary officer who advised me about that. That's why I stick with the concrete one. All of us are learning once again. So if you're about to construct your pen, go for this. And also, even if you have already done the normal, the other one that I talked about, the whole, don't worry about that. Start using some of, let's say if you have 10 rooms, you can start using 2 and make it concrete, fill it and cast it, and use these 3 items that I've mentioned on it, and gradually, and then you transfer some of your animals there, and soon you're able to complete all the rest by using the concrete one, so that in future, 1 year, 2 years, when your animals are increasing and putting on weight, you don't lose them one day. Nti deɛ a na maka ne nyinaa no, yɛsan abɛtoa so yɛ kurom kasa no bio. Enti wode saa nneɛma no agu mu na ade mmoa no agu mu no nyinaa no, ɛsɛ yɛde nka akyerɛkyerɛ advantages a wobɛnya wɔ emu no. Na another advantage nso a wobɛsan anya ne sɛ, saa sawdust no, nkyene ne bidie na wode agu mu. Bidie no koraa deɛ wode gu mu na ɔma start ɛrewe, ɛne deɛ ɔmo bɛwe, ɔmo de ɔma no bɛwurawura mu awe saa nkakra nkakra. But ebi mmerɛ bi no, sawdust no egu mu no, ɛbɛsan adane aduane ɛde ama mmoa no a ɛno nso ɔmo di ɔmo bɛyɛ kama, yareɛ bi ɛmba mu. Ɛno nti na sɛ wahwɛ a, amena no ade gu mu, ɛno no, ade kye ade sɛ nya na sawdust no ɛsike kɔ ɛfele sɛ dadadada nnua no mu no, bɛmmom sɛ ɔyɛ the concrete one a ɛwɔ mu, ɛno yɛ one advantage bio ɛma concrete one no. Nti bi a wonya kofi bi ɔmo anaasɛ bi ɔmo de ɔmo ano wurawura fam na ɔmo di na ɛno nso yɛ aduane a ɔmo di a ɛboa wɔn. Nti wayɛ no na wie no, asa na wabɛyɛ IMO no, IMO no nso yɛwɔ kwan bebree a yɛfa so a yɛdɛn yɛde yɛyɛ no first one a yɛyɛ ɛnsan ɛno yɛyɛ videos bi but yɛntumi amfa ammɛ because na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛtry hwɛ yɛnya the results na asa na yɛde aba na yɛamfa videos na amba yɛuse nti mo sɛ yɛuse no twice a week ɛna yɛde machine no bɔ yɛkyi a na yɛhwie just a small cup, just a small ɛyi ne yɛhwie afra na wawosow na ɛsɛ ɛno na wowosow sɛ machine no bɔ w'akyi a na wosow sɛ na wode spray ɛdan no mu ne mmoa no mu. Nti na no from 21 days no ɛkɔ no sɛ ne nyinaa yɛuse 21 days instead of sɛ ɛka sɛ bi a 3 weeks na anaasɛ bi a 1 month, 21 days no sɛ na sawdust na nso ayɛ dɛ ɛno nso sa tɛne ɛyɛ aduane ɛde ma ɔmo a ɔmo ano da mu na ɔmo di na ɛsɛ ɔte na wɔfiri no kakra yɛn no yɛyɛ aduane twice a week bia na ɛda ayɛ mo no spray wei no mu no ɛno nso yɛ aduane ma ɔmo why not we say yes? And one jina omo so. And maybe do you bet yeah, the imo no, I spray omo. I don't know yet. Only wo stores. One also ye wadi. Ebia no bi no ayi. And omo yeah, no dey mean. But and yet other a bia to say glasses na na say bia sugar na say bia because so yet on wine thing kwa if you for this no mo ye on the end I have no idea. But you cool money there just a one or ye wadi. Ti be ye video na ya tre you find the blue you find the of so ye simple one na ye ba betre because no na ye na ye a ye use a aboa ye ti no ni ba betre. But if you can ye go for ye no near the kind of said yeah kind of so dear. Guys, all that I said in our local languages. By using what? The sawdust, the concrete pen, salt, and then the charcoal. When you start using the IMO, the IMO to spray the room, after 21 days, that's 3 weeks, but we normally use 21 days instead of mentioning 3 weeks or 1 month. We always use what? 21 days. The same as what your silage by using the molasses. After 21 days, the sawdust that you have put inside the room for them to stay on top of it can turn as a food that they can feed on. So you can see how advantage it is. So if you don't do it like what the one that we have done that we are now talking about, but concrete one before you put all these things, and then you do what the earlier on, you dig the hole, and then you put the logs, the leaves, everything on it, and then you top it with all the sawdust, and then you try to use the IMO. Every day, you see that the sawdust is all dropping down because the wooding is not flat, so it will drop through the gap. So they won't have even that one to eat. So the advice is let all of us try to use the concrete one and then apply this sawdust, charcoal, and then the salt inside so that you don't lose anything. You don't lose anything. I hope all of us are learning. Farm Delight, I am myself, like I said, every day that I pick a topic, it refreshes my mind. So I also learn and I'm learning. So let us all do our best to help the environment. The environment. Because if you live with someone and they start complaining about the smell, you are doing the poultry, the chicken, the goat, the sheep, the cow, or this, and they start complaining about the smell, it's better you apply this method. This method, it doesn't cost much. The sawdust some they don't sell, but the transport that you have to pay. But if you go there, they don't sell it to you. Who go and bring it to you, they are the people that you have to give them something. So as you can see, let us all do our best to help protect the environment and then also give respect to our neighbors. Because like we are saying here, Farm Delight, our main priority and concern is what? Reducing the cost, increasing the revenue, so that we can enter into what? The stock market. But we need more profit to enter into the stock market. And also for us to take good care of what the staff who are working for us, so that they can also give best. Nti yɛnsa mbra yɛ kurom kasa ne bi ɔmo so no. Imo no yɛbɛhyɛ da yɛ ho video ankasa no yɛbɛkyerɛ Imo no ankasa ɛnneɛma a wobɛkeka abɔ mu a wobɛnya saa Imo na yɛde wɔyɛ spray ɛdan no mu. So ɔmo sɛ yɛde bi a wobɛtumi ayɛ ba yɛ deɛ yɛ no mprɛ mmienu na wɔtwe bi a yɛ no nda mmienu yɛyɛ no nda a ne yɛbɛyɛ no aka foforɔ biom na wɔtwe a mmoa na ɔmo atumi sɛ yes mmoa ɛɛba. Advantage baako nso sɛ wobɛkɔ dan no mu wohu sɛ mmoa no ho ayɛ tantantan sɛ ɔmo yɛ ɔmo ndwale wɔ nsuo mu ɔmo yɛ hwee but wohu sɛ mmoa no ɔmo because ɔkɔ toilet ɔndwo nso yɛ na wada mu nti wobɛkɔ no sɛdeɛ ne ho nam teɛ no saa na ɛteɛ. Ɛne sɛ obiara ntrae sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛtumi ayɛ dɛn afei na yɛsua sɛ wo nso wɔ idea bi na anaasɛ knowledge bi na wobɛtumi de aka ho ayɛ a I think sɛ ɛno nso so yɛ dɛn ɛbɛboa yɛn yɛayɛ no na yɛn yɛmfrɛ no nti wo nso de aka ho na nso deɛ no bɛkɔ soro a wobɛtumi ayɛ na nso because yɛn nyinaa bɛyɛ dɛn yɛboaboa yɛ. So guys, once again, we are learning. I hope we are learning. So let's say if you're in Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, any of the Asian country, or any part of the world that you want to do what your livestock, the advice is go for the no smell one, because you are not going to do on the industrial one that they have the machines, everything automated everything. But you are going as what a small scale farmer, and you need to be what smart. So you need to learn this small technology and then apply them to your farm. And also to give respect to our neighbors and also the environment. One day we will do another video, special video about how to prepare your own IMO, the one that you use to spray the room. Other countries, they have some that they sell, but where I come from, I haven't seen anyone selling it. So you have to do your own. And there are so many methods that people are using. Yes, but we will come out with another video, show you the one that we have done, and which is what the simple way of doing your own what IMO. Like we said earlier on, even before we prepare our hot, the IMO, with these 3 items, what should I say? The sawdust, the charcoal, and the salt. We intentionally try it for 2 good months and no smell. So as you can see how good it is to use them. How good it is to use them. So let us all try and apply them in our farms. I hope all of us are learning once again. If you are online and you want to join us, let us know and then we give you the opportunity. Next week, if you have any question, today we have our WhatsApp number. If you go to the description section, you will see our WhatsApp number. Just WhatsApp us. Anything that you don't understand or anything that you want us to come out again, you can let us know. And then we will come back, talk about it for all of us to learn. But in today's video, the purpose of doing this video is what? Make sure we have what? Smell-free environment. No smell environment. We have tried 6 months now and we have come out with the results. That's why we decided to do the video. Earlier on, we said that we videos and all about the animals, the livestock. We pick them one after, then we go to another one by one. And we have done a couple of videos concerning the snail. We haven't finished yet. And now we have come for after, then we go to the goat session. When we finish all this, then we start bringing videos from the farm. For our viewers to see the progress and how far we have reached. So like we say, we are now doing the theoretical aspect of it. And soon the practical aspect will come. So Farm Delight _TV. Now let's bring in how to get something to enter the stock market. As you can see, talk about what? This no smell strategy is going to help us to save a lot about what? Let's say buy the water, because now we buy water to the farm. We have our own well, but the water is a bit like this, so we buy it. I think every week we buy it. So let's say we are using it to do this job like we used to do before. It means we are not going to have sufficient water to do this job. But because of this strategy that we are using, we only need the water, then their food or their feed, the one that they bring. That's it. And also the disease, meat as well. When you see them, the sheep, the goat, when you see them, all of them, because we are applying the same strategy for the goat as well. With the two of them, we've used the same strategy. See the sawdust spread there. So no need for the staff, the workers there always to be using broom to sweep, clean everything. And that one has helped them a lot. And it has helped us also a lot. Because Farm Delight, we are into what? Piggery, goat, snail, and then soon we will add what? The fish. And then the other one that we have. So supposing they have to do all this job, then it means you need to have about 10 staff to do this job. But with this simple strategy, moment only 2 are working there. So as you can see, the cost has been reduced drastically. And with this, when we start selling them, you can see that the revenue will be up. So when we subtract what the cost from the revenue, that's where we are going to have enough profit, then we channel it into the stock market. That's our Farm Delight. We say that the main priority is what? The livestock, the stock market. And you need to raise the money from what? The livestock, and then invest it into what? The stock market. Say the aboa yen papa yen de aboa yen ye aye no ye hu sa aboa because adwuma no di nkan aye mfie bi etwam eni gyae eno na ye nsuo na ye de na ne kan se bula na ye nsuo no ye nya no se de na ka ye expect no ti ano polytank and ya bisi wa yen yetu nsuo begum nti fa ne se ye huhu de bia se de aye no a nka nsuo no yetumi ne den ento but because of said ya ye nti to nsuo no a kemaye because the here nsuo no dia ya ye o maduane e be ye da ma wo no e na ye be mo a mo be no nti o se pa na ni bi won so no sa nsuo na nke de be hukum de bia na be bo ye ka no eno na boa ye ma ye cost no nsuo no aba fom praia na ye to na ye we ni bi si ubako amori so a 1 week 2 week ko na den asɛe na ɔsɛ ɔsakɔtɔ foforɔ no nso no aboa yɛn osi ade hia ne break a ɛno no ɔmo no bɛsesɛ ani kakraa bi ɛyɛ kugu baabi ɛbɛyɛ manure nso hɔ no nso no aboa yɛ wɔ workers na ɔmo yɛ ama ahoɔden a ɔmo bɛsɛ ɔmo bɛyi so no ɛso ate because yɛwɔ mpɔnkye yɛwɔ mba yɛwɔ brako no ɛna other ones a yɛbɛka no nyinaa ho ase because yɛafa no sɛ yɛka ebia baako nti ɛno yɛdu brako deɛ no so sɛ wopɛ saa nnwoma wei no nyinaa ne ɛsɛ sɛ yɛprapra mu ahohoro mu no a nke ehia workers bɛyɛ te sɛ 10 na more a wɔsɛ kɔmu yɛ saa adwuma no wei mu hwɛ a but because of strategy na yɛyi so nti no nipa mmienu ɛna ɔmo ɛyɛ I think sɛ ɛbɛboa paa sɛ obiara no bɛyɛ dɛn ɛbɛhwɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ saa deɛ ni no smell no na yɛ a yɛka no wotɔ kasa mu ni sɛ saa sika no nyinaa no tete so no nyinaa wie a ebi tam a wɔn mmoa no a wɔn sɛ bɛma wo sika no soro nti wokɔte wo ka no a wobɔɔ yɛ firi sɛ de wapɔn mmoa no mu sɛ wo mfa soɔ no adɔɔso na wotumi anya kakra yɛ dɛn ɛde akɔ akɔhyɛ stock market no a yɛpiti wɔ ha sɛ sɛ ɔyɛ farmer nko adeɛ a sɛ wotra sɛ ɔde no mu ɛna ɛbɛnante ɛnyɛ sɛ sika no ba a na wayɛ so mede yɛ si ɛba ne saa no a sɛ adwuma no ɛbɔ fam pɛ wo nso abɔ fam na mmom sɛ wopae mu ɛmfa wo nkosua no nyina basket baako mu ɛwɔ sɛ ɔkyekyɛ mu de bi gu ha de bi gu ha no nti sɛ baako no bɔ fam a wei ne deɛ mbɔɔ fam hɔ no ne adeɛ a yɛn de bɛkyerɛkyerɛ wɔ yɛ channel yi so ɔmo a ɔmo atie boa wo na yɛn ankasa so yɛn nso yɛde ayɛ adwuma no nso no ayɛ dɛ boa yɛn because ɛyɛ adwuma bi a yɛ start yɛ akyɛ me calculate kura I think 16 years to 17 years mu ni gyae san baa ho nti na akɔyɛ te sɛ experience is the best teacher sɛ mistakes na yɛyɛ anaasɛ bi a nneɛma no mma yɛkɔ ahokyere do no obi a ɔba no sɛ bi obi ɔwɔ mu no nti na yɛde ato yɛn sɛ yɛn nso kakra no a yɛnim no yɛkyerɛkyerɛ no nyinaa no so na aboa ma yɛsan yɛ sua no mu. So guys, I hope today we have learned a lot. We have talked a bit about what? How to make your house smell free, no smell. Next, we will come and talk about how to prepare your own imo. The things that you need to do or you need to gather, put them together, get your own IMO, and then use it to spray your. But for the meantime, even the salt, the charcoal can do that job. But later, to turn the sawdust to become feed for them, you still need what the IMO spray inside so that you can get what? it can become a feed for them, and also can reduce that you buy for them. You can see that you save a lot from there. Farm Delight _TV. Once again, we thank our faithful subscribers and viewers, and we thank those who are able to join us today. All that we are saying is, may God bless you. Pastor, we ask for more. Share our videos for others to watch. Join us, like our videos, and then if you haven't subscribed, please do us a favor by subscribing for us. Enianom ni aye kan nyina ne se nani da wadi nki aba ye channel so anase bia wo. Yes, ro say share your video ni my subscribe my and like it and so my say the be YouTube de bekoma afoforo nso betumi abehunu na be kan ho na ne ayi nim na ye church no ye nyina ye den ye beti ase na ya so na be boa so na o yi ye kenya se nyame nhyira wo. Bye.